You retrieve it?
Earth latitude 47 degrees 21 minutes, longitude 122 degrees 12 minutes.
I assume NORAD and the other Earthbound satellite systems made no special mention of its entry into the atmosphere.
It was cataloged by NORAD as a small igneous rock meteorite Class D.
Good.
Disengage the pins.
Begin downloading procedure.
Download function beginning. Memory cross-check. Index all functions.
Functions indexed. It will be another moment, sir.
Thank you.
Is it true, sir? Is this Lucas?
Yes.
A great warrior.
One of our greatest.
You're being modest, sir. You were the teacher.
Maybe the pupil surpassed the master.
Here we go. Almost there.
Memory and neural download complete.
Hello, Lucas.
Joshua,
How do you feel?
it's the first time I've had my consciousness digitally transferred. It's quite a sensation.
We've prepared a room for you to rest.
Thank you.
We've also left you a digital dossier containing experiment protocols.
What's the matter, Joshua? Aren't you happy to see me?
Of course.
Now let's deal with the subject 117.
In 1564, Nostradamus predicted the destruction of Earth in 3 terrifying waves. The first wave is here. My name is Cade Foster. These are my journals. They killed my wife, framed me for murder. Now I run, but I don't hide. With the prophecies of Nostradamus as my guide, I seek them, I hunt them. I will stop the first wave. Quatrain 99, Century 1. Heed the call to the Isle of Commerce, but be watchful of footsteps that lead unto battle. Look to the light to guide thee. The hacking blade is a double edge. I've spent the last year on the run, searching for the alien force that tore my life to shreds. My guide on this journey is a dead prophet named Nostradamus. And if you think that sounds crazy, so did I. But I can't deny that an invasion of this planet has already begun. Tonight I've come to an industrial trade zone called Cosgrove Island. I'm searching for a man who contacted the Paranoid Times, the website created by my friend and ally, Eddie Nambulis. The man's name is Harold Shanley, and he claims to have escaped an alien experiment much like the one that killed my wife and made me a wanted man.
Come in, Lone Ranger. This is Tano.
Eddie.
How goes it, Foster?
Oh, it's a barrel of laughs.
I assume you haven't found him yet since I just got an email from Shanley's pocket computer.
I haven't found anyone. The place is deserted. What's the email say?
I found shelter on the island below the rising sun. Hurry, they're everywhere. Shanley.
Rising sun. Isn't that the Japanese national symbol?
Yeah. Could be the name of a freighter in the harbor.
I don't think so. The only freighters in this harbor look like rusted tin cans. What have you got so far?
Shanley disappeared from Springfield, Missouri 3 weeks ago. He's been crisscrossing the country ever since.
We presume he's got an agitated state of mind. He's scared, on the run. Not thinking clearly.
Well, that makes two of us. I got a bad feeling about this.
You got the gun, right?
Yeah.
You need protection, buddy. We're talking aliens here.
I know.
Look, you see anything weird, right? You smell anything like a setup, you get your butt off that island.
Hey, do me a favor, will you? Check the origin of Shanley's last email. Maybe you can pin down his location. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to track him. Eddie?
Foster?
The epidermal layer is smooth, so exposed.
Yours is a specialized task. You have 60% more of our DNA than the norm. It gives you greater strength and enhanced senses. Sight, sound, smell.
Why don't you make them all like this?
At those levels, you'd be identifiable by human medical procedures if you were caught.
If I was caught. Is it true what they say?
Is what true?
That in these human husks, sex is pleasurable.
It's strictly forbidden for us to engage in human sexual activity, unless it furthers mission objectives.
Oh, Joshua. Always a stickler for the rules.
Come on, baby. What you got for crazy, Eddie? Trace system error. Please define system error. Emails did not originate from Missouri, Nevada. Oh no, this is not good. Where did emails originate from? Come on, stupid, tell me.
All right, come on, hurry up. All emails originated from Cosgrove Island.
Man, it is a setup! Damn it!
It's no sweat, Eduardo, baby, huh? Just a little rowboat ride to the other shore, huh? Nothing to fear, but fear itself.
Rising sun.
was Foster's, taken during the original experiment. Since his escape, he's exposed over 15 of our experiments. He uses the Book of Prophecies as his guide.
So I've heard.
He's become a one-man army.
I'll be back shortly.
Be careful.
Are you familiar with the proper human salutation when one is leaving?
I'm sorry.
It's called a kiss. When on Earth, do as the humans do.
Shanley? You in there? Shanley?
They're everywhere. Are you one of them too?
I'm Cade Foster. It's just a precaution. I'm here to help you. I received your emails.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Emails you sent. From Nevada, Missouri.
Who are you?
I'm Cade Foster.
Are you one of them?
No. Mr. Shanley, I'm on your side.
Why should I trust you?
Because I was part of an experiment just like you.
Yes. How do I know? The others lied to me.
What others?
Ones who did the experiment. Every time I turned, they were watching me. Every moment of my life.
I brought you some food.
Food. Yes.
We have to go.
No, not outside.
We have to leave this place, Mr. Shanley. I don't think so. Now, if you want to leave, you have to come with me.
We have to speak with you. Talk about what happened. Get to the guts of it.
Once we leave the island.
I'd rather discuss it sooner. We need to get down to the real nitty-gritty. Bring up all the bad stuff.
Look, Mr. Shanley, I know you've been through a lot.
What did they take from you, Mr. Foster? What was your loss?
My wife.
I killed my children. Blood. Oh, blood. I haven't had a chance to talk to a single person since that day. Please, let me speak. Let me speak to a kind stranger. Someone who knows the horror.
We have to get out of here. If we don't get out of here now, we're both gonna end up dead.
Incidences. Single day. Arrested. Capital punishment. Suicides. Brought us to a test facility. I saw my friend, Rob Haber. He shot his 16-year-old boy right in the eyes. I tried to talk to old Rob, but he had a big scar across his forehead. He wasn't talking much.
What about you?
It's the strange part. I just walked right out of the facility, and no one even said a word.
They knew I'd come after you.
Who?
The aliens.
What did you say?
Aliens.
Don't play games with me.
I'm not.
Kidding, right? Why did you mention aliens?
Because they're the ones behind it.
No. You said aliens like you're familiar with them, like you're on a first-name basis with the aliens.
Well, you heard wrong.
I think you're one of the aliens. Oh, God! How could I have been so tricked? Thought you were human. Okay, buddy. Let's just shake hands, go on our separate ways. I don't want to be a bother.
I came here to help you, Mr. Shanley. Just take it easy.
The 5-4 I smell the blood of an alien.
Just take it easy.
5-4. I killed my kids. What about you?
What happened to you happened to me. I'm on your side, Mr. Shanley.
Why me? I lived a wonderful life, and they turned it to bloodshed. They never shot my children. And when Mother shot my little Tammy and Jimmy with a shotgun, I shot the aliens, not my little Jimbo.
I can help you, Mr. Shanley.
You want to kill me?
I give you my word.
Promise. Promise I won't die.
Shanley!
If I drown, I'm gonna kill him.
I know. Those emails didn't come from Missouri or Nevada. The point of origin is this island.
I thought you told me those emails were authentic.
I'm sorry, Foster, I let you down. But no man-made computer could hack my system. They must use their own technology. Don't worry about it. I brought some serious equipment. Two-way radios, flares, the whole deal.
Where? They must use Shanley as bait, figuring I'd track him down.
You found Shanley?
Yeah. Poor guy was out of his mind. We got attacked by an alien. She punched right through a steel container, broke his neck.
They tagged you, Foster. They got a price on your head.
If she wanted to kill me, I'd be dead already.
So what is it, one of them take them alive and cut open their head sort of thing?
I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, she wasn't any run-of-the-mill alien. I shot her 5 times in the gut, she barely flinched.
So what do we do?
We get the hell out of here.
That's a nasty wound. I told you he was dangerous.
It's a good thing you had them enhance my husk. The bullet holes are almost gone.
So good old Nostradamus gave us a bum steer.
Hang on, buddy. He said heed the call onto the Isle of Commerce, but watchful of footsteps that lead us to battle. Sounds like a warning to me.
We follow the prophecies of a guy who's been dead for over 500 years.
So?
Ever stop to think maybe we need our heads examined?
Subject 117 showed me something.
I'm glad you're becoming aware of his strengths.
Not a strength, Joshua. A weakness. He nearly got himself killed trying to find Shanley. He has a certain basic aggression that's above average. But he has compassion. It's a big weakness. His altruism towards others can be exploited.
What if 1 out of every 117 humans has Foster's warrior capabilities?
We'd still destroy them.
I parked my boat right next to yours.
And we're both screwed.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Take it easy, Eddie.
Well, what are you gonna do? It's too far to swim. The current is a killer.
Gotta find another way off.
What if she comes back?
She'll be back. She'll be back.
The wounds are fully healed. I wish I had the same recuperative powers when it came to you.
It's the past.
Why did you run, Joshua?
You were my student.
We had a connection.
As you're aware, emotional attachment is forbidden among acolytes. I didn't have the power to resist you. That's why I left.
I'm connected to you. I still feel the connection.
We have work to do.
Why is it every time I leave my trailer, bad things happen?
We'll find a way off.
There's no connection between this island and the mainland.
You're positive?
Yeah, I checked the maps, geographical surveys, county records. Oh, it's McGeggy. This is an island. It's a rock. There's no escape. Well, you care to come in?
Well, you should never have left your trailer.
We're moving south.
How are you tracking him?
We have surveillance cameras and motion detectors linked to the computer mainframe.
Look, there are 2 indicators.
It seems Foster's friend rode ashore once he realized we'd baited a trap.
Does this affect experiment protocols?
The object is to fully evaluate Foster for your report to the Guahome Command. The interference of others makes no difference.
He has excellent tracking skills, admirable agility, and calm during an unexpected attack situation.
Yes. He's their finest warrior.
How are we gonna deal with her? Huh, Foster?
We're gonna get off this damn island.
How? I don't know. You gotta know!
Eddie, I need you to keep it together. I need you to stay calm, and if you can't stay calm, then at least stay quiet.
Sorry, my medication was in the bag.
Was your Eddie 2000 in the bag too, huh? No. Get it out. I got an idea.
You know, Joshua, you've caused quite a stir back home.
How so?
These dire warnings about Cade Foster.
I merely warned the Assembly that Cade Foster was a force to be reckoned with.
Why were you unable to kill him?
I told you. He's clever.
You're our greatest acolyte.
Foster fights with the knowledge that he's the key to the salvation of his entire race. It gives him strength.
He's human.
What year's that map dated?
It's current.
An island like this must have some kind of underground tunnels or other kinds of passageways. Check another map, maybe 20 years earlier.
All right.
No secret escape routes, buddy.
Try 30 years ago.
It's a waste of time.
Try it.
There's a bridge.
There's a bridge. We're here. We have to travel southeast.
Why was it not on the current map?
Well, who knows? But at least it's a shot. Come on.
Sir, I didn't realize you were still here.
I'm leaving.
The biological and neural data we're picking up is incredible. We're going to figure out how 117 ticks.
What makes him tick may not be measurable by our instruments.
Our equipment is extremely sophisticated. Foster hasn't got anything other than above-average survival skills.
Trina, if you believe that by breaking experiment protocol, you might do something that could ultimately benefit our race, would you do it?
Break a protocol? No, that's not legal.
Even if you knew to follow protocol might result in disaster?
No.
Why not?
The protocols are set in place by the High Command. We have a duty to follow them without question. That's the fundamental of our military discipline.
Thank you.
Get some rest, sir.
Terrific. Miss Afghan.
Well, now we know why I wasn't on the map. I'm not trying to be negative. I hate when people are negative. But we should be hiding under 2 oil drums.
Don't you get it, Eddie? This is an experiment. They could kill us in a heartbeat and they're not doing it.
Why? What are they trying to find out?
See how long it takes for me to wring your neck? All right, let's blow this climb back.
Hey, Foster?
Eddie, please don't tell me you can't swim.
Are you kidding? I was a high school champ.
Good.
It's 5 hours till dawn. I don't think we can make it.
You'll make it.
We gotta run. We're sitting ducks out here.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm through running. The best defense is a good offense.
Maybe for the Dallas Cowboys.
Now she'll track us down eventually. They're playing with us, Eddie. Just like they always do. We have to make a stand.
Foster?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
So am I. Joshua, what a surprise.
Hello, Foster.
I should have guessed you'd be part of the welcoming party.
That's not my role.
Just an observer, here to watch.
Being rude, Foster, you haven't introduced us formally.
I'm aware of who you are, Edward Nablus, publisher of the Paranoid Times.
Nice to know I have a readership in alien circles.
A short time ago, our assembly on this planet was given the task on whether or not to recommend a full-scale attack on Earth. That recommendation was defeated by a narrow margin.
Go on.
Part of the reason was your ability to disrupt our experiments. As a result, consciousness was sent to this planet and transferred to a human husk.
We've met. She's pretty cute.
Consciousness in that husk is one of the most accomplished warriors a race has ever produced. Her husk also contains significantly greater amounts of her DNA.
She has sensory capabilities more powerful than any of us. Her goal is to test every level of your warrior potential.
So why are you warning me?
Because she'll return to her planet and make a recommendation based on her findings. This information will be used to determine whether we launch the attack now or later.
How do we get off this island?
It's securely guarded by Acolyte agents. But there is a shift change at the break of dawn. I'll try to replace your boat at first light.
That's it?
Do whatever it takes to acquit yourself well in battle. If you don't, your planet may die with you.
So the general plan is we track her down like a couple of matadors?
Yep.
Okay, so if 5 bullets didn't stop her, I guess 2 tons of junkyard steel will do the trick. Doesn't matter how great her senses are.
We'll see.
Do this a lot when you were a kid?
Only on the weekends.
Don't forget to buckle up.
Thanks, Eddie.
Where were you?
We lost image on 2 surveillance cameras in Sector 8.
Yes, but where were you?
I don't understand.
You were visiting 117. His human stench is evident in your clothes.
I felt he should be aware of the possible repercussions of this test.
Why?
Because in all likelihood, your recommendation to the High Council will lead to a decision on the launch.
You're a traitor.
I'm a patriot.
A human sympathizer.
No. I've watched these humans for decades. They're vain, pitiful, and weak. And no match for us on an individual level.
You feel sorry for them?
On the contrary, most of them I revile.
Why are you jeopardizing your career by gaining a reputation as a sympathizer?
Because these humans have in them a quality we can't yet comprehend. It's that compassion you spoke of earlier. The ability to feel for each other, to risk their lives to help each other. A powerful force that could lead to our destruction.
You're a fool.
Why'd you stop?
Get out.
What do you mean?
No use both of us being in the car. Beat it.
No way. She's waiting for us, Foster. Let's go.
I'm serious.
Womb to tomb, buddy. We go together.
We both get killed. Who's gonna keep the flame alive? You got the website. You gotta get the word out.
What kind of journals are gonna be if you're not around?
I'll drive.
You get out.
Yeah, right.
Look, you're the fighter, Foster. I'm strictly second line of defense. If anybody's gonna die, it's gonna be me.
Get out!
No.
Eddie, we've been together almost a year now, and in that entire time, I've never kicked your ass.
You threatening me? Foster?
Yeah.
Don't forget to buckle up.
okay?
Yeah. Aside from pain in every bone of my body.
But you're okay.
Yeah.
We beat her, Foster.
Oh no, not again.
Come on in.
You got the phones working? I've almost got the light.
What makes you think this will work?
She's overconfident.
She has every right to be overconfident.
What do you want, Joshua?
To ask a favor.
What is it?
Remember the fundamental lesson which once guided her military conduct?
Battle must be waged only when the moral force of right is behind us.
That's correct.
Our planet is dying. We have to find new habitat or die with it. That's why we're here.
We chose a planet populated by what we believed was an inferior species. We were mistaken.
Nostradamus said the hacking blade has a double edge.
Ergo ipso facto?
Extra alien DNA added to the human genetic mix. That's what Joshua said. She's stronger. But if their DNA is anything like ours, then there's also weaknesses. The double edge. Strength, weakness.
Hope you're right.
You've been here a long time. I'll have to accept that as the reason for your disloyalty.
How's it going out there?
Rock and roll.
I've monitored your every move tonight. You're losing.
I'm testing him.
The consequences of this test affects both races, his and ours. If he acquits himself well, you must use your influence to dissuade the Gwahead from launching an attack.
If he could beat me, I would. But I'm going to kill him.
His death is not part of the protocol.
It is now.
Here she comes. Are you ready? All right. Keep it on her! She's not bright enough! Come on, Foster! Got an idea. Hold tight.
Anytime, Eddie.
I'm trying. Foster, I can't turn it far enough. I can't reach her.
On me, Eddie! Hit me! That's it! That's it, it's working! Good night, sweetheart.
Foster! No!
We did it, buddy! We did it! Bring him on! Yeah! Come on! We can beat all of you! Buster! We did it! She was one of their best. That's gonna send a serious message.
I don't know. I got a feeling that message is never gonna reach their planet.
There's not gonna be a boat.
Relax, Eddie.
What if Josh was lying and there's no boat?
You see? Maybe you should be a bit more trusting, huh?
Not on your life.
With our survival comes a ray of hope and a lesson for the dark days ahead. It's been said that we have nothing to fear but fear itself. When Eddie and I confronted the nightmare force against us, we were able to win. You ready?
Yeah, you know how to work this thing? Only on weekends, right?
You may fall over, Eddie. At the same time, fear is our most precious protective device. If we ignore the things we should fear, we are doomed to destruction. If we confront our fears, we can win any battle, defeat any enemy, overcome any obstacle. This is the lesson I learned on Cosgrove Island.